How? Oops, it's out of focus. There I am. So, I haven't been live in a long time. Let's see. Um, so I got something in my teeth. I'm sorry. It's a cigar ash. This is disgusting. All right, it's gone. There it is. That's embarrassing. So you actually haven't seen me for real here in a long time. Hello, lunatic. But I'm here to update you on what's happening and to tell you about what's happened recently and what's happening going forward. Now, I did just send a bulk email out to everybody that's subscribed, telling them that there's an extra, I'm always trying to raise money. So I'm telling them that there's an extra special gift they can give somebody. Hey, Kaylee, missed my sexy face. I missed your sexy name. That was a little strange. I apologize. This is like a mirror. What's this too on my chin? An ash. Oh my God, I'm disgusting. I'm offering an opportunity for somebody. And this is, like I said, I'm always trying to raise money. This is an opportunity for people to sponsor the release of Bad Ben 12 by actually, in the first weekend, it goes bonkers, the amount of people that watch this. And the first 10 days, more people watch this than watch the whole, practically the rest of the time. I would say it takes, after the first 10 days, it's like the following 6 months, total numbers might add up to what happens in the first 10 days. So people, like most movies, they watch it upon initial release. And this is releasing 4th of July weekend. So it's going to be a busy first week. So there's an opportunity for people to, I've had people propose. I've had people wish, congratulate a graduate from college or high school. I've had people, hi, Matt. Hey, lesbi friends. Just finished binging all the films, huh? Good. You're getting ready for 12. Or people that have a business or they sell something online, they've advertised before. So I sent you that message. If you want more information on it, you can email me at nigel@nigelbach.com. So now to update you on things, Bad Ben 12 is done, kinda. There were people that bought to be listed as an abducted person in the film. I'm still doing their segments. So there's about 6 minutes that has to be added to the film. And I'm doing that now. Tiffany, if you're watching, you just emailed me. And hang on, let me respond to this. How we raise money. Hi, Melody. Haven't seen you in a while. Lesbi, if I may call you Lesbi. The DVD set will be back in the shop when it's going to be back in there in a couple weeks. It's going to be the 12 film collection. Hi, Ashton. It's going to be the 12 film collection. It's also going to be the just Bad Ben 12, or for people that have previously purchased the collection, there will be the ability to buy just Bad Ben 12 plus a new cover, which I'll send them, that they can replace the current cover. I'm not going to run and get it because it won't really do it. The current cover displays the 11 films. The new cover displays the 12th film, which is Alien Agenda. So that's I'm looking at an annoying email. I apologize. So that'll be that way people don't have to buy the whole collection if they already have the collection. But they're Blu-rays made by hand here. So they'll be available. We this weekend appeared. You probably saw my messages and shit. Last week it was insane. I was trying to, let's see, this is Wednesday, right? Last week we left Thursday morning. We went to FrankenCon in Tennessee. And it was, what a blast. And I took Scott with me, my co-star, Mitch, who was the guy that got his head cut off in Bad Ben 7. And he was also in Bad Ben 11. And also he's in 12. And he went with us. And we also took Miss Jenna, who was in, I'm putting my glasses up like this, not because I think I'm cool, but just so you don't get the reflection of my monitors. But she played Miss Jenna in Bad Ben 10, Eulogy, and she also made an appearance in Bad Ben 12. And most people that were at FrankenCon learned, well, some of you already knew, but at FrankenCon, we introduced her because she and Scott got married in February. Now, just in case you're wondering, oh, did they meet at Bad Ben? No, they'd been dating for over 12 years. Eulogy and Undead both came out last year, and 2022. And anyway, they were there, and they're now husband and wife, and they're awesome. So I took them, and now this was my second ever con I went to. The first one was FrankenCon. The second one was Bride of FrankenCon. And Scott and Mitch and Lisa had never been to anything like it. And Lisa spent a lot of time touring Knoxville. So it was mainly Scott and Mitch and I, and they were just amazed at how awesome the fans were when they came up to the table. People said, we came here just to see you, which was very flattering. The people of Tennessee are awesome. And Amazon has 1 through 8 on them. They'll eventually have the rest. But you can watch all the films if you have Roku or Fire TV. The up in the corner here, I don't know if it's that corner for you or that corner, but you can watch them all. It's $3.99 a month, the subscription to Bad Ben TV. Right now, what we have on there is all 11 films. And we also have all the episodes of Access Paranormal. And we'll be getting back to, in July, adding episodes of Access Paranormal to the channel and some other things. Hi, Miss Pinkerton. Miss Pinkerton has been such a huge supporter of all things Bad Ben. You wouldn't have a film if it wasn't for her. But yeah, the convention was just awesome. Um, and as we're sitting, and I want to give a shout out to this guy. Well, two filmmakers in particular there. One was the I don't know if any of you have seen this, but he gave me a Blu-ray. You might not be. Chest was a found footage film put out, and I don't think it says. I can't see here. Um, his name is Michael or Aaron Michael Irons made the film. And I met him last year at FrankenCon, and I met him again this year at Bride of FrankenCon. Chest is a good movie. It's out there. And also, um, there was a film, Unlisted Owner. And Holly and I had actually watched that last year. And it was a good movie. And it's he was there, and I'm sitting there. His table was right across from ours, and I'm sitting there. I get up and I say, "Why do you look familiar?" I said, and then I said, "I saw your film, and I liked it anyway." Unlisted Owner. If you get a chance, it's out there. Also, right across from us, he was one spot over. Directly across from us was, and I'm going to frick up this name, I know, Effervescence or Efferscence or S. They're a rock group. He is involved in film now, but he was the drummer for the group. What an awesome guy. Brian Bremer was there again, Pumpkinhead. He was there. But anyway, we premiered the film, and you know, it gives me an opportunity to see people's reaction to it. And fortunately, people laugh when I plan for them to laugh. And also, they laugh sometimes I didn't expect. And that was good too, because it was funny, but it wasn't something I thought was going to get a laugh, but it did. So that was good. The new movie, Sophia, is called Bad Ben, Alien Agenda. And it picks up right where Bad Ben Undead left off, where Tom and Jackson got sucked up into a spacecraft. Well, they soon, through innovation, wind up back on Earth, but they find out that aliens are among us. And they've been, and you know what timing with what's going on. I know you've all seen that video about the green light in Arizona and the people saying they saw 8-foot tall creatures standing outside. Could you imagine? I would shit myself. So that was not promotion for Bad Ben Alien Agenda, but also, so you know, I have t-shirts. It's up there in stock right now. We sold DVDs. We sold t-shirts. We gave some stuff away, and the DVDs and t-shirts sold like crazy. But I ordered a ton of t-shirts because people are always looking for them. So they're available now, and if you order them, they go out same day or the next business day. Like somebody just before I went live, somebody ordered one. And when I sign off tonight, I will ship it to them. So in other words, there's no back orders on t-shirts. The only thing still on back order is the Tom Riley Talker, but we'll be getting them too. So we had Sasquatch. We killed him in one of the films by accident. you never know. There's a new character that appears in this film. Hello, Monique. Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't actually been on here in a while live. I've been playing the films on loops, but so. What was my inspiration for the Bad Ben movies? Sophia, you must be a first-time visitor because I've said this about a million times. But basically, I wasn't supposed to be in them at all. I originally had a cast that was supposed to do a film where a young college-age girl whose parents, that's disgusting, I know, but I'll tell you something. If you yawn, you can stop yourself from yawning by touching your tongue. It's disgusting, I know. The cast, it was supposed to be a young girl in this house alone because her parents were away. So she invites over her boyfriend and two other couples. And one by one, they disappear until it's just the female lead left alone. Well, one by one, the actors dropped out. Now, they didn't meet me. They just dropped out. They had other things to do. 20 years ago, when I would advertise for an actor, I'd get 200 headshots. Nowadays, people don't have to do that because they can just email them to you. But it's and they would, if I asked them to be here at, midnight Christmas Eve, they'd be here. That's how dedicated they were. Now people just don't take it quite as serious. So what happened was after the last actor dropped out, I just decided to film it with just me in it. And that's how it got started. So the rest is history. And we found out that after the second movie, when we had a cast, that the people, the appeal was the Tom Riley character. Now, that's not my ego speaking. I mean, I know I'm a good-looking guy and all, but they just like Tom Riley. Hello, Tiffany. Tiffany is in Bad Ben 12. Tiffany Boots is in she's a huge supporter too. I got all kinds of people in here. I got people that bought webcam names. I got people that bought street names. Hello, Carrie. By the way, if any of you bought a street name, you should have gotten an email from me today that showed what your street name's going to look like on camera. I would show you, but this program is great, but it's not that great. Take care, Miss Pinkerton. Thanks for the support. There still is a chance to become a associate producer on this film. That's also a Bad Ben shop. But the big thing is buy some t-shirts. Treat yourself to a t-shirt. There are two kinds. One says Bad Ben with Baby Ben on the front. That's always been our biggest seller. The other one says Bad Ben, stay out of the basement. And the back of it says, I survived. And it lists all 12 films. And it says, I'll survive the rest. So that's an update on what's happening. Bad Ben 12 is done. If I had to release it tomorrow, I could release it, but I still have to add in about 6 minutes of footage. The House of Horrors. That one wasn't a great seller, but I loved it. With the cartoon Tom and this effing House of Horrors. Somebody told me I should have put the F word in there, but my mouth is filthy enough in these films. I don't want to put it on a t-shirt. I got to meet people that have been in this room. actually that I've talked to before. I got to meet this weekend at FrankenCon 2. These are just actually the brand of these glasses. If you look on the side there, it might not be in focus, but there's the letter F on there. The brand of glasses is called Fat Heads because and the only reason I'm wearing them this way is so that the monitor doesn't reflect in my light and reflect for you. So I got to meet people at FrankenCon that come in this room and talk to me. A lot of people came to see the premiere. And like I said, they applauded. They laughed when they were supposed to laugh. So I guess I'll have to keep making. Well, unless you live near Tennessee. I did have a t-shirt that said, "How dare you?" I actually wore it in Bad Ben 9, Benign. Isn't it nice that I can say that I have the rights to all these movies back and you can watch them all on the Roku or Fire TV channel? Bad Ben TV has them all. How dare you, Sandra? There. I actually said, how dare you a couple times. When they went to show my film, they were having some technical difficulties getting the projector running. Vaseline for my hands. Yeah, don't get the wrong impression. Jennifer, you were there? Oh, yeah. I remember you. I see your avatar on here is really tiny. No, Holly stayed here. Hi, Jennifer. Another Jennifer. I've got two Jennifers in here. No, Holly stayed here with the, you're right, with the pups and the kitty cat. But I went with Scott, my co-star of 10 and 11 and now 12, and Mitch, who was in 7 and 11 and 12. And we had a great time. It was a long ride, like 11 hours. I am from Jersey, southern New Jersey. And by the way, anybody that lived up here in the north and northeast in general, we last week were engulfed in smoke from the Canadian forest fires, wildfires. The way the jet stream was moving, you couldn't see the sun. I mean, the sun was like a red ball that you could actually look at. And, you wouldn't normally look at the sun. But it was quite smoky here. And it wasn't until we got below Virginia that, we had air warnings too. It wasn't until we got below Virginia that it finally cleared out. And then by the time we got home Sunday, it was still a little hazy Sunday night. But today, in the past couple days, it's been clear. Yes, in fact, you're talking about more up in northern Jersey. New York had the worst air quality in the world a couple days last week. When you'd see the pictures, it would look like an apocalyptic movie. The sky was all like orangey, and I mean it was horrible. I'm imagining being in Canada right next to these things. Now we also had like a week before that nearby in Southwest Jersey in Cumberland County, I guess, they had a fire, which smelled really smoky outside. But this other one in Canada is crazy. I feel bad for the people up there, but we were supposed to get rain today and didn't. They were telling us pop-up showers, thunderstorms, didn't happen. Now, see, I would think in Michigan you'd have it worse, but we were getting it from the jet stream, which was coming a little to the east of Michigan, but down through Pennsylvania had it bad. But the worst part was up in North Jersey and New York. But hopefully they're getting it somewhat contained. And again, for anybody that's wondering, I'm wearing my glasses like this so that I can so that I'm not reflecting the monitor. Hang on, I'm checking something real quick. Oh, somebody bought a t-shirt. Thank you. Just so you know, that t-shirt will ship as soon as this is over. Regina says my movies are very interesting. Well, thank you, Regina. I appreciate you saying that. Regina Persad Plumley. Did I pronounce that right? Persad? The movie will be out on Bad Ben TV and Blu-ray at the same time. In fact, some people that supported us I am shipping the Blu-rays. The film premieres. Actually, the film premieres Friday, June 30th, later in the day, like 9 o'clock. But the actual listed premiere date is July 1st. It'll premiere on Bad Ben TV, but I'm shipping the Blu-rays to people that supported us. And part of their support, there were certain support requests we had that included a Blu-ray. And they went out. They will go out the Monday before. The associate producer will get a copy. There's 2 associate producers. Well, there's still a slot left. They'll get a copy. And but they'll be available. You're not, Les, you don't see all the chat. And here's why. I'm broadcasting in 3 places simultaneously. Bad Ben Movie on Facebook, Nigel Bach on Facebook, and Nigel Bach on YouTube. It's streaming live. So I see all the comments from everybody, but you will only see the comments of the people that are on the platform you're watching. Everyone, Holly Barnes just entered the room, probably to give me some bullshit about something. How dare you? No, she entered through Facebook. Sophia, if you go to, you see the address up there on the screen, badben.com/shop. If you go there, there's Be an Associate Producer is there's t-shirts and there's Be an Associate Producers there. And somebody else just bought a t-shirt. I just sold 3. And that'll explain it. If you've got any questions about it after reading that, Felix, I'm still waiting for the Bad Ben talkers. I was able to get a great price on them, which is why I was able to sell them for cheap. But it takes a while to get them. So hopefully not too long. For those of you, oh, here comes Sable, everyone. She's coming to see me. You want to come up here and say hi to everyone? There she is, everyone. The lovely Miss Sable. Sable, look at them. By the way, anybody that is ordering a t-shirt right now, in about, when I'm done broadcasting here, probably about 9 o'clock, you will get a notification that it's already shipped, because I have them in the other room, and I ship them same day. I'll package them tonight, label them, and they'll go in the mail first thing in the morning. So the most it takes to get to most, I mean, I've seen some of them say 5 days, but most of them are 2 or 3 days you'll get them in. So, and you'll be able to wear them on premiere night. Right? What are you doing, baby girl? You being a sweetheart for daddy? Tom Roddy? I don't know. That's a good question. Are you a good girl? Look at everybody out there. Is Jennifer still in here? Jennifer loves to see the animals. Jennifer, I would show you our kitty cat if she'd let me near her. Now, she lets me near her. But, so, yeah, any of you that are ordering T-shirts, just so you know, they're in stock, sitting on the shelf over there, and will go out immediately. And hi, Andrea. Jennifer, look, it's Sable, our first rescue dog. And guess what I found out? We got her on June the 7th of 2019. So we've had her 4 years. Sable, look this way. Let them see your pretty face. Don't hide. Here, come on. There you go. There's Sable, everyone. There's Sable. So you can stay up here if you want, as long as you don't scratch me in the face. She's a Gemini, Regina said. You're a Gemini. You want to get down? You want to? Oh. Here we go. Oh. Hello. The weather is great here. Hello. The weather's great. The smoke has cleared up from Canada because the jet stream changed. About 80 degrees every day this week. Right, sweetheart. Sable's happy because she gets to go on the back deck every day and hang out. Right? Aren't you happy? Are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? By the way, somebody asked me, Bad Ben TV is it's $3.99 a month, but you don't have, you can only, if you want, just sign up for a month and you can watch all 12 films and access paranormal, or it's $36 for a year. Now, we will start after this, the release of this film, we'll start doing more Access Paranormal, there'll be more stuff going up there, too. Anybody that's got a film that wants to put up there, by the way, I just found out that people can buy spots, not commercials, but if you want to put a video up there, for somebody, anything, happy birthday, congratulations on graduating and all, I can put a video up there that says that. It won't be part of a film or play as a commercial, but it will be videos, and you can bring like your son, your daughter, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, and say, hey, let's watch Bad Ben TV tonight. And you turn on the channel and then you say, hey, what's this? And you play the video and it's a message to them. That was Sable yawning. Hello, California. I apologize for saying, well, now, I apologize for saying Nigel at night. It's not night there yet. Oh, I'm going to take you guys mobile one night too. Actually, I probably should wait for the release of the film because I want to take you out back and show you one of the sets from the film. Are you going to be the flagship store for what? Carmela, I just saw your name, and yeah, she likes licking hands because I think she likes licking. I think we have salt normally in her body, and that's what she does. But people stop by this house regularly, and the only thing I ask, I don't mind people stopping by, but I don't give tours inside the house. But I will tell you this: if you want to stop by, we chat. If I'm here, and I'll show you around outside where we shot different things. The only thing I suggest is you send me an email or a message first, just so that we know you're coming and I don't come out packing heat. Oh. Halloween spear flag. The town I'm in, Egg Harbor Township, Spirit Halloween's flagship store and home offices are here. They're 10 minutes from me. They put out their own movie last year. I didn't hear how well it did, but I saw the trailer. In fact, the cast was coming in for it, and Spirit was doing a bunch of giveaways. And the day before those giveaways started, it was insane in their parking lot. People had RVs out there. Look at my baby girl. She's laying down on my shoulder. They had RVs there. They had tents. They camped out. And the cast was there, from what I understood. It's definitely in our area. It actually, Spirit Halloween started. Those of you that are old cockers like me know of Spencer Gifts. That is actually it was either the mother company or got bought by or absorbed or started Spirit Halloween. But yeah, their home offices are here on the Black Horse Pike. You know how we're always going to Walmart in Egg Harbor Township? Well, the Black Horse right across the street is Spirit Halloween's home offices, and their flagship store is in what used to be the old Shore Mall. Now it's called Harbor Square, and it used to be a Circuit City. We have a kitty, but they don't get along. My house is divided in two. Next time we film in the house, you'll notice that in the living room, dining room, and kitchen, there's now a door in each of those rooms that separates the front of the house from the back of the house. I don't think Spencer Gifts exists anymore. But they used to be so cool at Halloween. I remember they had the posters, the black light posters in the back, and they used to have a bunch of novelty stuff too. But they also had the mask. It was awesome in there. Another movie. You need another movie out, Regina? One's coming out 2 weeks from Friday. Our mall is horrible. Now, we have a couple strip malls, like one that has a Best Buy, which I got to tell you, Best Buy has upped their game because the employees are very knowledgeable of products now, which is great. And Sable, can I put you down, honey? I know you're comfortable, but put my arm to sleep, baby. So let's put you down, okay? Come on, let me lift you down. Don't jump. Ugh. Good girl. Now go sit in your chair. Daddy will let you out after he's done talking to. Oh my God. There's no end to this. I'm under attack, people. I'm under assault. I have everything. Everything that's ever been in every movie, except for, you remember the rock that said Ben on it? I gave that away to a fan that stopped by. Here she goes. She's vicious. Sable, honey, come on, let's get down. Oh, like I was telling you, we have T-shirts in stock. Anybody that all right, hon, stay down. Anybody that orders one, it'll ship tonight. Well, it gets packed up tonight. It'll ship in the morning. Sable, you're killing me. You pretty girl. You pretty girl. Well, we do give away a lot of shit, but we don't usually give away props. When the series is finally done, we probably will. We'll run trivia contests. We'll have some giveaways as the night of the premiere. Scott and I, if he's back, he's going to a wedding this weekend, but I think he's only going to be away for a week. But we're going to do a premiere night like we did last time. A lot of people, pretzels this morning, Andrea. A lot of people discovered Bad Ben during COVID. I've got nothing to. You know what though? I did do, but I never really made the link active on the website. The props we bought from Amazon, we actually put together like as an associate. So if you buy them from Amazon, we get a percentage. But I put them together like the grimoire, the book we used in the earlier movies, there's some of the alien props from this film will be in there. I'll get that up before. Sophia says, ship something out to me. For $25, I'll ship you out a T-shirt. I'm just kidding. Carmela, what I was starting to say about your name, Carmela from The Sopranos, but also Pete, who was in Badder Ben, who owns the cigar store I go to. He also has a cameo in Bad Ben 12. Pete opened up an Italian restaurant in that same plaza, which is funny because Pete doesn't eat meat. And he owns a sub shop and he owns an Italian restaurant that he named. I thought it was Carmela's, but upon closer inspection, it's Caramella's. Access Paranormal shows will begin again immediately after release. And there'll be some other stuff coming up. Yes, we'll do fan. In fact, in this film, we do have one of the fans that did some short scenes, some transition scenes. Seneth, you guys might remember him from Pandemic. He was the guy that had the roommate that had the cross on his forehead and ran across the floor. The other actors, is that friends or local talent? Well, Scott's an actor, and he actually was working for an HVAC company and came here to work on my house. And he asked me what I do, and I told him I make films. And then I didn't see him for 2 years. And, well, when one of the guys comes back from the HVAC company, they say, "Hey, remember Scott?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, he left the company to pursue a career in acting. I said, "Son of a bitch. How dare you, Scott? He doesn't know I make films." So I got in contact with him like last year, about a year and a half ago, on Facebook. I saw him in a Philadelphia actors room, and I said, "Hey, did you used to work for so-and-so HVAC?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "You were at my house." And I said, "I need actors." And he came over. The rest is history. I love working with him. Les and Sandra are just having their own conversation in here, folks. But you guys got to be on YouTube to say it. Your sister, Milani, did I say that right, Sophia? Says hi. Hi. How are you? We see now, by putting my glasses like this, I can't read the screen because they're bifocals. Because I'm old. I did Dustin. Dustin is one of the volunteers that helps make, I think, right? You're a volunteer there, right? Or I know who you are because you got your head shaved, right? Anyway, Dustin, I saw at FrankenCon. Nutter Butts. I hope you make better, if not amazing, film in the future. Now, Nutter, you mean better because the ones I've done suck? No, I know what you mean. Sophia, I can't make people join live when I'm doing a multi-stream. FrankenCon was a lot of fun, Nicole. Huh. So, like I said, I have t-shirts up here and they're shipping out immediately. So like 3 or 4 of you. Thank you, Jennifer. We sold like 4 t-shirts already, so they'll be shipping out here as soon as I get off here in 7 minutes. And we got to meet a lot of awesome fans and followers of the films. It was just a good time. My son Jacob can't believe I get to chat with you, Nigel. He's 10 and he really enjoys your makeup, your movies, makeup. The Mandela effect is his favorite. Now, is he awake now, or is 10 o'clock? I mean, is 9 o'clock past his bedtime for a 10-year-old? Assuming, I don't know where you are in the country, it might be 7. If he's awake, get him in front of the camera. Get him in front of the monitor. Well, where is he? Get him in front of the monitor. I'll say hi to him. Let me know if he gets there. I won't curse either, I promise. Just don't keep him there, because if he stays away long enough, around long enough, I will say something wrong. Hi, Jacob. How you doing? I hear you like the Mandela effect. Well, guess what? You know, the Mandela effect's only like an hour and 7 minutes. We're adding more time to it, probably this summer. So we're going to try to get that up to 90 minutes. There'll be a new version of it. I'm glad you like it, but I bet I know your favorite part. The part with the dolls in it, right? Where I yell at the dolls and they're attacking me. Ms. Fernandez here, who is also a big supporter of the films. But Jacob, now listen to me. You be good. You behave for your mama. And in another 2 weeks, there'll be a new Bad Ben out. But all the bad words I say in it, don't you say those bad words. But yep, there'll be a new film out next Friday. Or 2 weeks from Friday. What was I going to say? Oh, Miss Fernandez is a big supporter of us also. She's in here on YouTube. So those of you that are on YouTube can see her comments, but not on Facebook. Anyway, she bought a satellite name. So in the movie, when we're going into space, Fender is her dog. And she just got done grooming him. And the space cam is called the Fender Space Cam. That is his favorite part, right, Carmelo? The dolls. Everybody laughs at the dolls. I got them too. One of them sitting on the shelf and one of them's standing in the corner. My husband wants to be like you. If he ever in scary situation, I'd give a damn and take care of business. That's right. Aiden Kovac asks, are you really the guy from Bad Ben? If so, is there any future movies coming out soon with you in it? Am I really the guy from Bad Ben? Well, have you seen Bad Ben? There might be another one coming out soon. Yes, Aiden. 2 weeks from Friday. This is a quorum. Colleen, if you already bought Mandela Effect, I'll send you a copy. Holly is doing good. She went upstairs to spend some time with the kitty cat, Sophie. She's mean as a snake, as normal, Holly and the cat. And anyway, I'm wrapping up here soon. So any of you that ordered a t-shirt, you'll be getting a notice in about 15 to 20 minutes that it's shipped already. And because I have them in stock on the shelf. And Blu-rays, by the way, for those of you that have been asking for them, the Blu-rays will become available again in 2 weeks. And this time it'll include all 12 films. But anybody that already bought the 11 film set I will sell the 12th film separately plus the new cover. So you can put it'll also, the 12th film will be available in just a package of the blue, of the, by itself. You'll be able to buy it 3 ways as part of the entire collection, all 12 of them in one. You'll be able to buy it as just a single movie, or if you have previously purchased the set and it has 11 films and the back lists all 11, you notice there's a space in there for a 12th video. Well, you can order just the 12th video and a new cover. Austin, I'm glad you said that. The Bad Ben TV, we will be adding subtitles for the films. We have them for 1 through 8. And if you watch 1 through 8 on Amazon, they're on there. We'll get them on the Roku and Fire channel. The only thing that's going to be difficult is the shorter content, like the Access Paranormal and all. There is a way I can generate. Adobe has advanced to the fact that you can actually generate titles. I need to see how it does, though. I need to try that with a film, and I'll be able to put a version up. Well, Colin, if you want t-shirts, send me an email with the sizes you want, and I'll set them aside for you so that they are available. Who just asked me what kind of cigar this was before? It's a Quorum. So anyway, folks, it's 9:01 actually. I'm going to hop off of here now, and I'm going to order some t-shirts. And if you did just order, because about 4 you ordered t-shirts in the past while I've been on. And like I said, in about 20 minutes, you're going to get a notification because I'm shipping them. I'm packing them up right now, and they'll be in the mail tomorrow. So you should have them Saturday or like Monday. I don't know. Some places take longer than that. But thanks, y'all, for hanging out, and we'll talk again soon. See ya.